Hello. We are back at it again today. So let's see. This is where we left off. I would like to... Let's see. Oop. I don't know if I want to build a road that goes this way. I might just make this grass. So we might do the road there. Road turn here. Because that goes to the mega base. That goes to the slime factory. And then here we could just have it turn. Turn, go right. Or maybe I should go off back that way. Guess we'll see when we get there. Yeah. Where do we put the grass at? There it is. And then moss. Over here? Yeah. Okay. So I think today I'm going to first finish this road here, which just goes straight, and then do the grass beside it. And then maybe we could start working on the grass over here as well. Or over there. Whichever one, really. I guess that means the sidewalk also has to come all the way straight here. But that's totally fine. We could do that. Let's get some blocks together. I guess we should do the sidewalk first, huh? Cobblestone, stone. Okay, we'll just take all these. All right, let's just start here. So 1, 2, 3 is already there. All right. And this is just gonna come out straight. All the way to this part. We did not move the beacons. We should have. At least we have an idea of what we're going to be doing today. So it shouldn't take us too much time. So let's go ahead and pause so we can grab all of our supplies. See, this is why we need the speed beacon. It feels so much better. See that? Speed in the double jump? Ugh. When you don't have it, you miss it for sure. Okay, let's just grab a bunch of that. White wool, we need some, but not a ton. Gray, we need a bunch. And then yellow, we need like a stack. Where's the yellow at? Right there. Oh wait, no, this one's white. What am I doing? I was about to make it yeller. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Oh god. Oh god. Pardon my filth. Whoops. We're already having a blast. Misplacing these blocks. I wonder if having the shaders on and making this look like, you know, with that really bright orange, like nether fog that it gives, I wonder if that will make the idea of the Wither Wonka factory better, or if it'll make it worse. Can I do the rest of this section? Probably not. And we'll do one more line, then we'll stop there. I don't know if I have enough carpet to even do this part, let alone the next one. But luckily we could duplicate. Yeah, we're gonna need more supplies. Let's pause. See how we're looking so far. Excellent. It probably is enough to at least finish this next part. Yeah, we should be fine. We'll go ahead and finish up the rest of it real quick. Gonna have a big giant entrance here, just like we do at the Slime City. So just like a big arch tunnel. Is that even? Yeah, it is. Okay. Scared myself for a second there. All right. Last but not least. All right. Pause. That road is done. Where's the beacon range end at? Oh. Okay, so we're gonna get a fair amount of the beacon for this part, but not a ton. All right. So now... Oh, I think we need to do this part first, actually. Probably would go better. But let's see. I mean, we're gonna be doing the exact same thing there. But yeah, I think we could finish off this this corner first. So yeah, let's go ahead and just, I think it'd be easier just to place all of the grass down, or all the dirt. Then do the grass for this top area, and then do the, what's it called? The moss. So we're gonna give that a go. There we go. So now we just need, we'll just do dirt for now. Dirt and grass. Maybe, there we go. Okay, then we just do the rest of this area first. I think if we fill it out with dirt first, even if stuff starts spawning, which will be a little annoying, I think it'll be better in the long run to do it this way. But I feel like it might be a little faster. I mean, it would definitely be faster if we could keep the speed enchantment the entire time, but it's fine. Not enchantment. The beacon buff. What would you even call those? They're not enchantments. The buffs, I guess. Once we get this line put in, we could actually, maybe we could do it layer by layer. So we could put all this in, put the moss down, put the line that we're gonna use for the next layer up, and then do the rest of it. What is up, Dak? How does it going, my friend? We out here trying our best. Bro, I just watched Fantastic Four. I'm going to see it on Sunday, so I can't see it for 2 more days. I watched Superman last week, but I did not watch Fantastic Four yet. Was it good? I think we go back like 2 more, maybe 3 more layers. I hear that. Wait, where'd he go? I guess it's outside. Thought I heard a slime. Ten out of 10 must watch. All right, I'm going to see it for sure. Don't even worry about it. I will be there 100%. What is up, Lotus? Pacing is a little too fast. I mean, that's fair. It's shorter than I thought it was gonna be. It's just under, Hey. It's just under 2 hours. I figured it would be longer, not gonna lie. I figured it'd be one of those movies that are breaching like 220, 230. Just because of how important it is. But I mean, if you can get all the information set in 2 hours, then I'm all for it. Okay, and then from there, we start with our grass. So since it started here, let's just start right there, go up. Sure, we'll go up again because we did it on accident, why not? Rip Hulk Hogan, dude. I know. Rip Hulk Hogan and Ozzy Osbourne, man. Incredibly sad for both of those. I'm just gonna get rid of those so nothing spawns. Alright, now let's grab some moss so we can put some moss down. If you watch the trailer 5-6 times like me, then you can see some scenes which were in the trailer are not in there. That's fair. A lot of the time, that's how they do it a lot of the time. Is there stuff in the trailers that's not gonna be in the film? I mean, they've done that all the way back from, like, I remember Infinity War, Avengers, Age of Ultron had stuff. So, you know, they screw with the trailers a little bit to kind of emphasize certain points. They could have made it a little long, but at the end it was fantastic. Hey, that's all I need. That's all I need in my life. All right, we're gonna start skipping some. Here and there. Okay. And I think we do it by ear from here, or like one section at a time. So let's just do like that. Oh, I need more carpet actually. Have you seen Superman yet, Dak? Or do you have any plans on going to see it? Because I think it was a pretty good film. CGI was good. Go watch it, and we'll talk theories about it later. All right, yeah, for sure, for sure. There we go, that's probably good enough. I'm very excited to see it. Very, very excited. No, I haven't watched Superman yet. Need reviews. I thought it was good. If you're like a super diehard Man of Steel, like Zack Snyder vibe fan, you might not like it as much because this film actually feels like more like Superman, like how he's supposed to, you know, act and be, and the way he reacts and things. Like, this one is much more human comic book version of Superman, and rather than, you know, stoic alien outsider feeling I'm the strongest on Earth Superman. I mean, he is the strongest on Earth, but he doesn't like to present himself that way. He's just trying to help out. He's just trying to help everybody. And that's what I want from my Superman films. No, I like Superman. Yeah. Yeah. We can stop the recording there. Oh, actually, we should have done that. We needed to do more of it over there. That's fine. Yeah, Man of Steel felt like it focused more on the super part than the man part. Like, it really just focused on the fact that he's super strong. And feels like an outcast, which is fine, but he's born a human. Or he's not born a human, but he's raised as a human. He should act more human. Does that blend in well? Yeah, I think it blends in pretty well. Especially when you see like the masses, it's not gonna, you're not gonna be able to tell much of it. So that's fine. More dirt. What is that? Oh, it's more dirt. I guess I should probably start recording for this, because technically these two parts are together, so for some reason I thought I was done. I most certainly am not. I was for sure. I always wanted to start DC, but it's so vast. Like Batman as X, dude, got more and more movies. Yeah, they've done quite a few Batmans. They've done quite a few Supermans. But I mean, to be fair, they've also done quite a few Spider-Mans, and even spam call. Let's exit out of that. Then all the Avengers combined till the first movie. Yeah. They've done a lot of Spider-Man films and Fantastic Four films, though, to be fair. Not that it's necessarily a bad thing to reboot something a ton of times, but it definitely doesn't feel great. as an audience member. To constantly have to like watch these resets again and again. You kind of just want them to stick with one continuity. But it's also kind of hard with how long it takes to make films and get them like, you know, into production. And then the actors are growing older and losing interest in it. So I could understand why, like, you know, movies and stuff are a lot harder to do these big long-term projects with. I will start DC with Superman now. I would recommend. This movie's pretty good. I mean, it's got some cheesy moments for sure. But it's also got a lot of heartfelt moments for Superman as well. I think the next movie that's coming out for the James Gunn universe is Supergirl. Which, if done well, could be really interesting because she's an interesting character. Similar to Clark Kent, but she actually had a life on Krypton before everything went wrong. So she deals with a lot of crap of losing the life that she once had. So I'm hopeful for that film. I mean, I'm hopeful for the DC universe in general. Don't get me wrong, I'm more of a Marvel person than DC. But I don't want any of them to fail. I'm just a person who likes superhero movies in general. Guess I don't have to get rid of these layers, but it's like, yeah, I enjoy Marvel more as far as comics are concerned. Me neither. I just want good superhero movies. Yeah, man. I just want good movies. I don't care what character they're about. I don't care if they change characters from the comics, as long as it fits within the context of the story. I just want good films. We fell on all the top. I think we did. Yeah. What's the next Marvel project? I can't remember. what comes after Fantastic Four. Because I know Doomsday is coming up, Avengers Doomsday, but I don't know. I think that's in 2027, or is that 26? I heard rumors about Moon Knight getting a new season. Yeah, I heard rumors about it as well. I don't know if it'll happen, but we'll see. Could really just speculate at this point. I liked Moon Knight season 1. I mean, I liked Oscar Isaac's acting in season 1. The writing was a little weird. As far as like the plot itself, didn't really make a ton of sense. As far as like some of the mechanics, but Oscar Isaac's acting was incredible. No movie before Doomsday now. Are they going too fast? I don't know if there is. That was just my guess. There should be. There definitely should be more films before Doomsday. But I don't know. I can't remember. I just remember coming up to Captain America and Fantastic Four. Was there another Marvel movie this year? Deadpool and Wolverine was last year. I know we've had some shows. Like we had Ironheart, just came out not terribly long ago. Agatha All Along, I don't remember when that came out. You don't think there's any now, just shows? Okay. What's the next Marvel project, do you know? Like, even the shows. What's the next show? Oh, Jessica Jones is in new Daredevil season? Are you talking about like the rebooted one, like the Born Again? Like season 1 or season 2? There's no season 2 yet. But I mean, if Jessica Jones will be joining the MCU, I'm totally down. I thought her character was good. That was a show that I wish that, like, not all the Netflix shows were bad. An upcoming Born Again season. Oh, they already have another one planned? Sweet. I mean, I'm down for that. What did I just take damage from? What did I just fall on to take damage? Okay. Yeah, there we go. There's the hill. The first portion of it, at least. Now we have... Let's see. This whole area is just going to be more grass. But I guess we could start working on this grassy area. This right here, I don't know what's going to go right here. I mean, we could just extend the sidewalk out if we wanted to. Just take this part away, come out to here, and just have the parking lot go all the way across. We didn't do that over here, though, I think. Yeah. You'd have a similar thing here. Part of me wants to just extend out the sidewalk and just let it line up. It would just make it easier and it'd probably look better. Eyes of Wakanda, Marvel Zombies, and Wonder Man, all animated, are the only Marvel projects left in 2025. Okay. Interesting. Wow, Marvel Zombies is getting their own series. Huh. I mean, that's kind of cool. Wonder Man is interesting, I guess. We'll see how they do it. Factory's looking mesmerizing, thank you. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna push the sidewalk out a little bit. Where is... here. Watch Born Again Season 1. I didn't finish it. I think I got to like episode... Where did I finish off? I think I was 1 or 2 episodes from the end. I think I had 2 episodes left, if I remember right. When they killed Muse, I was just, you know, I was a little upset. I was like, oh, come on. This character is so interesting. We just get rid of him all of a sudden. Typical Marvel fashion. Get rid of the villain. Okay, then we just delete this part. Last episodes are best. Punisher getting a new special because of that. Okay, maybe I'll watch it then. Maybe I'll need to watch it then. Or I need to finish it, I mean, for sure. I made it that far into the series. I need to go ahead and close it out. Oh, I need some cobble. Yeah, Muse had potential. They can somehow make him breathe again in a new season. I mean, I honestly hope so. I don't care if they have to do some stupid mumbo jumbo to bring this guy back. No pun intended about the Minecraft, but yeah, I think he was just a wasted character, especially since it's on random. Especially since he's like he just got introduced and he's such an interesting like character. Like, why would you kill him off immediately? Oh, do you know about the Defenders? Can you explain their powers? Well, are you talking about like the Netflix Defenders? Because the Defenders is a team that changes in the comics. But as far as the Netflix version, or like the live action version, you have Daredevil, who you know, Jessica Jones, who is kind of like Daredevil in the sense that she's just stronger. She just has some strength abilities to her. A little more durable. Luke Cage is the big black man that's bald. He is the Netflix ones, yeah, okay. So Luke Cage is incredibly strong, incredibly durable. Nothing, almost nothing can penetrate his skin. He's like super durable. And then you have Iron Fist, who trained for martial arts. And Iron Fist, it's like it's kind of changed here and there in the comics a little bit, but in essence, Iron Fist is chosen to represent, I think it's Shang Lao or something like that, like a hidden area, and he becomes the protector of this area. Well, in theory, you know, the Iron Fist in the comics left, so he's no longer protecting that area, but he can use his chi to kind of like harness all of the power of his body and put it into his fists and like enhance his strength like tenfold. The misplaced blocks is real. I've been doing all right, actually. Thank you very much. So in essence, they're all just basically like characters that are a little bit stronger, or I guess in Luke Cage's instance, a lot stronger than like normal humans. But Iron Fist's power is basically he punches uber hard. So how did Luke Cage and Jessica Jones get their powers? Iron Fist trained from Shai Long. It's something like, I can't remember the exact name. I don't think they said it in the Netflix version, so I don't know about the Netflix version. But Luke Cage in the comics was experimented on, and I think Jessica Jones was as well, if I remember right. I don't think she's a mutant. I think she was experimented on as well. And Luke Cage and Jessica Jones are actually married in the comics. They're together. I think Luke Cage was actually the mayor of New York at one point as well. I think he ran against Fisk as like trying to become the mayor of New York, and I think he ended up winning over Fisk. But in the Netflix series, I don't think that they said how they got their abilities. I don't think so anyways. I mean, it's been a while since I watched it, so they might have. Okay, nice. So now we just need to do the same over there. Do I have enough for this? Maybe. I need to do the sidewalk first. Wait. I might not actually need to do it on this side, because most of this is going to be grassy area anyways, I think. So we might not need to extend it. The only reason I extended the other side is because I didn't want this, like, little patch. There would have been, like, a patch of square that would have been, like, this pathway block, and then the road around it. This one, we're not going to have a road here. Or here. So all this is going to be grass, I think. Or at least the vast majority of it. So I think we can actually leave this side alone. Just putting everything away real quick to stay organized so I can figure out exactly what we need to do for the next part. Okay. So, I mean, I guess we could just go ahead and start working on the grass area right there. Probably be the best thing. Either grass area here or grass area here. I guess we can go ahead and bring the road up real quick while we're thinking about it. Let's see. Wait, where's yellow? There it is. All right. So, I guess we need to bring the sidewalk up too, but whatever. Grab that in just a moment. So much effort on this project, man. I need this. I need this dedication in my life. I mean, you could do it. You just gotta understand that it's gonna take time. Is the factory working? It is working. The farm itself is operational. So now I'm just building the kind of functional part. Not the functional part, but the aesthetic part. Now the loot rooms. My god, I just keep misplacing these freaking blocks. I get skulls, coal, and bone from these things. And so I'm gonna make a different room for each of the loot. So they have their own room for each of them. Down bottom. So the top part's not even where the end of the factory will be. Like once I get this whole thing covered, there's still a lot more work to do. Underground, like underneath this part. Like a lot more. If it's gonna go the way I want it to go. Which I'm hoping. I don't think anything I build is necessarily impressive in the sense that it's like super complex or like very detailed or anything like that. I think what I build can be impressive just by how long it takes me. Just the dedication. Just the amount of time it takes to do. Exhausting? I'll give you that, it is. It can be very tiring. It's cool seeing it come together. And very cool to see when it's finished. Especially when you put so much time into it. Like when I finish like the Mega Base or the Slime City or anything like that, I'm like, oh. I'm happy it's over because I can start working on something else, but I'm also happy it's over because I get to have a complete project and it looks good. Like usually when I'm done with it, I'm like, okay, I'm satisfied. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Nope, this is mesmerizing, and the pirate ship was some detail. It was definitely one of the more detailed projects that I had done, like the farmland. Like when I built the Hearthright Farms, it was I went into that trying to think about how detailed I can make it. We're gonna need more cobblestone soon. We're not gonna need that much, but I'm grabbing it anyways. Well, that's fine. I could, whatever, I'll take care of it. There are parts about the ships that I wish were a little different, but I need to leave it alone. Will you add light posts too? Yeah, probably. Probably do street lights. Potentially. I think I did them in Slime City, right? I'm trying to model everything out of the same way I did in the Slime City, except the sidewalks are different. The sidewalks in the Slime City are 2 wide with stairs on the sides instead of 3. So it's gonna be a little different. But in general, yeah, I think I did light posts. Or maybe I planned on doing light posts, but I actually didn't. Let's actually find out. We'll take a little trip out here just to take a break real quick. Let's go find out. I'm about to run out of carrots. I can't remember if I put the streetlights in or if I just built them in creative and never did it. Oh, I guess I never did it. I did stoplights. So I had those, but I guess I didn't do streetlights. I could have swore I had them designed. I need to exit out for the replay anyways. Let's find out. I'm pretty sure there's something in here. Have I played Scribbles? I have not played Scribbles. Let's see. Here's all the road pieces. Yeah. So I think I had a couple of ideas for streetlights. Or I guess this is the one that I had settled on. I don't know. But I guess I never ended up building it. But yeah, here's the sidewalk for that. So 2 across without the cobblestone, and it had stairs on either side. So not quite the same. Nah, man, this city is so beautiful. Thank you. It's definitely one of my favorite builds. Shaders? So this is what the tunnel is going to look like as well. on either side of the road. We might have to change it slightly because of the sidewalk, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, this is another area that I wanted to put as many details in as possible. Here's the parking lot in the Slime City. So not bad. So much glowy, I love it. Yeah, I wanted it to look like a busy, like, nighttime city life. But in here, everything's so dark that I have to keep the lights, like, turned on to basically be able to see anything. Because everything is so dark. But I mean, I could put, like, lights under the carpet, but I feel like it'd be better if I didn't, if I just kind of left it alone. Oh, I had to stretch. Okay. But yeah, it's so dark in here that I kind of have to, I kind of flip the lights on just so I can, you know, see everything. Let's grab some more carrots real quick. Okay. What part are we doing next? Let's see. We could do this part or we could do this part. I guess we can just go ahead and start tackling over here. Because why not, I guess. One of these had some grass in it. There we go. And of course, moss. Show me the factory from inside. Oh, the inside's not done. So right now the factory looks pretty weird on the inside. It just looks like nothing. So right now it just kind of looks barren. I had these like marked out areas initially. There is a path underneath. Whoops. Ow. Yeah, there's a path underneath here. But for the most part, the inside is kind of nothing. So the inside's not done. What the heck? But yeah, I'll be doing, I mean, a lot of the inside of the factory is going to be very minimal. Because down here in this open area, this is where all the like actual like Willy Wonka stuff is going to be, hopefully. That's the intent anyways. I'll actually show you what it looks like operational, like at full blast. Why so many Wither Roses? Because Wither Roses make it to where only Wither Skeletons can spawn. So if I were to have nothing here, then Blazes could spawn, Zombie Pigments can spawn, and Wither Skeletons can spawn. So if you put Wither Roses down, only Wither Skeletons can spawn. So let's go ahead and start her up. All the mine carts going out. Picking them all up. They bring them right to me. And there we go. And then you could just sit here and hit this thing. And you just keep doing it forever until you don't want it anymore, and then you turn it off. And all the loot gets sorted and pushed onto this. So if it's a skull, bone, or coal, it goes into the sorter, but if not, it gets pushed into there. There we go. And then yeah, we just go down. This is right now, this is very temporary. But for right now, we have like our coal going in there, bones going here, and then skulls going there. So this is a temporary storage. This is not where it's gonna end up in its final. I think this is coal. Yeah, we had coal blocks there. Oh, Jesus. I kind of want to get some iron golems. Just to kind of have around me, just for the sake of these dudes not bothering me. Where did we put all of our iron? There's some. There we go. This is the box we're using for iron golems. You, and no shears? I mean, I guess there's iron right there, but you can keep that moss. Get him, big guy. There we go. Now we got 3 of these dudes running around. Excellent. Can you see my comments? I can. Okay. I guess we'll just put you in here for now. There we go. You guys are in charge of keeping up with my freaking shulker boxes. Don't let anybody touch them. Okay. Yeah, I guess we could start on this this little section here. I say little, but it's not that little. But okay. I guess yeah, start recording. I did 2 comments before, but I guess you can't see them. I cannot. Does it show up on stream? Because if it doesn't show up on the stream right there, then I can't see it. All I got was the show me the inside of the factory. Wait, why so many wither roses? Wow. And then can you see my comments? So if it was more than that, then no. Yep, it's on stream. Is it? What were the comments? I mean, I know you said oh and wow. How far do we need to go back? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roughly 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so that one we just go straight to the edge. They kind of round out a little bit. I said K-word withers from my side to, I guess YouTube's a little sensitive. Oh, like kill withers? Yeah, maybe YouTube is a little sensitive. Okay, now we'll do... Ah! Hey! Yeah, maybe it got censored, who knows? Let's do you. Okay. Now most of this is going to be, did I have this side like path block, or I think I did moss. Yeah, it's all moss down the side, so I think we'll just do the same. Just kidding, we're gonna place it in a bunch of spots it's not supposed to be. I think that'd probably be the best idea. Really? I'm gonna need my iron golems over here. Yo, can you guys relax? Alright, let's make one for the cider too. I'm thinking about doing a Minecraft hot takes video. I don't know if I would have like that spicy of a hot take, but could be interesting to know. Whoops. There you go. We'll do 2 for now. I'll leave them in my inventory in case I need it. We will not be leaving these in the inventory though. Okay. Now moss will be all the way up to at least this area. Do it. I'm gonna. I think I have a script written out for it. Some of them, I don't know if it'll be actual like hot takes. Some of them will just be kind of opinions about the way certain things could change, or the things that people might want changed but I think are fine and can stay the same. So yeah, JB's takes, pretty much. I don't think I would have anything super controversial. But I do play this game a lot. Excuse me. One touch to iron golems and you're gone. No, you can kill iron golems that you make yourself. The only ones that you will get one shot by are the ones that spawn in naturally from villagers. Like I could go over there and beat him to death and he wouldn't attack me back. But if it's a villager, or if it's a iron golem that you spawn in, you're fine. Iron golems that villagers spawn in, that's when you're gonna have trouble. That's cool, right? I actually appreciate that. Like if I spawn them in, I don't gotta worry about them one-shotting me. Because I accidentally smack them. But if they spawn in naturally, yeah. Bedrock one kills you anyways? Wow, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Quite a bit different about Bedrock and Java, what I've learned over the years. Not that that's a bad thing necessarily. How should we do this? Let's do a small little curve here. Go up, go back again. Go back again for a couple blocks and then come back up for that. Is there something from the Java edition that you wish was in Bedrock? Because I'm guessing you play mostly Bedrock? Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. The channel also passed 1,230 subs, which is really cool. The last I looked at it, it was at 1224, I think, and then I woke up this morning, it was 1231. I was like, oh man, wow. And I think I'm not terribly far from having my first, like, I guess, payment from YouTube. 'Cause I think you have to make $100 on the channel before you can receive any money. Which is really cool. Once I get that, I'm sending it to my mom, of course. That'll hopefully help her out a little bit. I also got a small raise at work, so I'm sending that to her as well. Her medicine is a little on the expensive side, that's for sure. I can't remember what I wish Bedrock had from Java. Fair enough. Oh, how's your mom? She's doing okay, all things considered. She's on a new medication. It's like a basically chemo medication, so she has to take it every day. So when you do chemo, you go in once a week for, you know, X amount of weeks. But now she's on medication that she takes every day, but she gets a week off of it every couple days, or once a month. So she gets 1 week off once a month of her medicine. So that's when she like actually can feel okay, is the times that she's off her medicine. And she was off of her medicine last week, so she was a little bit better last week than you know, she is now that she's back on it. Well, good job. Keep up your hard work. I'm trying. I thought about getting a second job to help her pay for this stuff, because it is kind of, it's America is so jacked, man, with the way that they handle medication and medical expenses. But I can't really get a second job just because the one I work now with the schedule needs to be a certain way, but also I'll be going to see her here in a couple weeks, so I can't really start a new job and immediately need to take a vacation, even though the reason is legitimate to go see my mom. But yeah, I don't think employers would appreciate me getting hired and then immediately needing to go to take a couple days off each month for like 3 or 4 days straight, so I can go down there and check in on her. So I'm gonna have to just stick it out with one job. And I started the GoFundMe. You know, I got YouTube revenue, maybe. Trying to work extra hours at work, and then I'm selling some comic books as well to try to get some extra income. Everything will be alright, bro. I'll pay for your mom. Just pray that, because this medicine is kind of, I don't want to get too grim, but it's kind of her last hope, because the chemotherapy sessions didn't really do anything, even though it kind of took a really heavy toll on her body. So this medicine has to do something. It has to improve her cancer in some kind of way, because if it doesn't, then it's just, there's nothing left. We just kind of have to wait for her passing. You could tell your condition to them. I hope they will understand. I mean, maybe, but you know, when a company is looking for someone to employ, they want someone who's reliable and can work, you know, X amount of time. And given my current situation, I might have to, you know, I just wouldn't be as reliable as I could be if I were, you know, on my own, or like not going there. So I don't know. I mean, it's a hard situation to kind of deal with, but we're working through it slowly but surely. Ooh. I'll be going to see her in, let's see, what's today? Basically like 2 weeks or a week and a half. Or August 6th is when I'm going. August 6th through the 10th or 9th. And then I'll be going again in September. So we'll be going to see her soon. And hopefully she's doing okay. I check in with her. I check in with her basically every day. If I miss a day, then it's every other day. But pretty much every day, I at least text her, give her a call, ask how she's doing, try to keep her mind off of things, because right now she's basically living alone, can't work, can't travel, you know, so not a lot going on. That's just sad, but don't lose hope. Your family and your mom will have to be mentally strong too. Oh, my mom is easily one of the strongest people I've ever met in my entire life. That woman is so tough. So incredibly tough. I think that's why this is so hard on her, because she's been one of the hardest workers I've ever seen in my entire life. And I think the fact that she literally just can't do anything right now. Not in the sense that like she's like homebound and has to stay home or home locked, but the fact that with the cancer, she just can't do anything to help herself. Like, it's just her body's reaction. It's body's reaction and medicine. That's all she can kind of rely on. And she's not the type to just kind of sit around and do nothing. I mean, she used to work a super, you know, heavily manufacturing type job. What about some hobby? I mean, she does do some stuff at home. Like she reads, she watches movies, she does puzzles. But you know, like you can only go so far with your hobbies when you're like literally like locked in at home. Like if I was locked home, I would have a great time for a couple weeks, and then eventually you'd kind of get bored and you'd want something more fulfilling. And so, you know, she doesn't have the energy to go anywhere. She can't be out in the sun too long, so she can't like go, you know, to the beach or anything, even though she wants to. So I'm gonna try to spend as much time as I can with her on when I get over there. I think we just take this all the way back now. Yeah. 'Cause But we're trying. I mean, that's why if you see me take, you know, me streaming less or anything of the sort, I'm probably either working or doing something to make some sort of money. Help the buddy move. He gave me $100, so, you know. You just gotta do what you gotta do. He also gave me Chipotle, so that was nice. I didn't even take a look at this, like, if I liked how it looked. I just kept going, just kind of on autopilot. But I mean, yeah, it's just it's a hill. I think it looks good. Now we just move it that way. After I pop my knuckles. Ugh. That's alright, family first, yeah. And, I don't want to say that I don't have a lot of family, but very few family members I talk to. We don't have a very close family, I guess you could say. That's good. Thank you. I love Chipotle, dude. I freaking love Chipotle. So yeah, now we just gotta fill this area out. I kind of want to keep a spot like here that I can fly through. But we might have to move it to over here because this is where the... I need to build something here. What should I... I can't do like a mega hub here because the factory's so close. But this, I mean, this will be gone. This will be gone. That will be gone. And I need to change, I don't know, just some of these need to be changed. What's Chipotle? Chipotle is a restaurant. It's like a fast food, I guess you could call it. I don't know if you call it a fast food or a quick serve style restaurant, but it's just a restaurant where you show up, you can get a bowl or a burrito, and you just go down the line and put whatever you want in it, from, you know, rice to different meats to beans to, you know, peppers and onions to different spicy sauces, lettuce, guacamole, cheese. You can do chips. Very good. Very good. Oh, you can use some magma blocks at the hole. It looks like a cannonball hole. It kind of does look like a cannonball hole, actually. Oh, what about, hold on, pause. I'm hungry now. I might have Chipotle for lunch later. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. What if, you know those, what do they call it? Like pneumatic tubes that you see in a lot of like science fiction stuff, like Meet the Robinsons or whatever, where it's like a glass tube and it carries you, like it picks you up and pushes you. What if I did that for the Ice Boat Road? Like, because I can't do the Ice Boat Road here, but what if I wanted to pass through and I had this circle like here, and it looked like a glass tube all the way to there. Or maybe like over this area, because then it could be held up by like stilts. That could actually cool. That, if I put it like there, that could actually look really cool. I actually might do that. But Chipotle is like a, I guess it would be considered like a Mexican / Spanish food restaurant. You don't know what I'm talking about? I could probably find it. Let's see, does it go all the way to here? Yeah. Okay, let me finish this and I'll find a picture to show you. Basically, it would just be a glass tube going through the entire factory. And on one side, it would be, or like it would just pass all the way through. But that would be my Icebow road, so I could still pass through without having to worry about it looking super weird. But here, let me Google it real quick. I'm sure I can. Let's see. Meet the Robinsons. Was it Meet the Robinsons that had the tubes? Let me see. Okay. Essentially like this. Let me pull this up. Like that. So it's like a tube, and it would have stilts. And this would be where my Icebow road is. So it'd look like, you know, that, basically. But except it would have ice on the bottom, and it wouldn't be, it could, I guess, be a circle if I wanted it to be. But then I would have the pillars, you know, attaching it to the ground. That's a weird, what's going on there? I don't know what's going on there. But I could do something like that. That could be interesting. That looks futuristic, you can try. That's the only thing that makes me... Excuse me. That's the only thing that makes me not want to do it, is just because like this looks like a very rustic factory, and that looks like a very futuristic tube. But then again, it is just passing through. There you go, fellas. Oh yeah, they have swords. Those guys are gonna hurt. Yeah, anyways. That's just what I thought about doing. You know, it's not necessarily a guarantee. Dude, that Iron Golem is king of the hill up there. What did I just... Oh, I was like, what did I just pick up? You can go... Yeah. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Can you move it? Be back after dinner? Okay. Hopefully I'll still be here. I don't have a ton of time left, but maybe I'll be here after you get back. Would you freaking get out of the way? I know I put them here, so I know it's my fault, but still. Only thing that sucks about, well, not the only thing, but one of the things that suck about working in the Nether is that I don't get to, have wandering traders coming by. But I guess I don't really need anything, actually. I think I pretty much have everything I need. I got the cherry blossom trees. I don't have pale wood, but I can't get pale wood yet. I don't think I'm up to date to that. I don't think. I don't remember what update it is, but I'm pretty sure I'm still one behind. Don't mind me just placing blocks. Okay. I think I'm getting a little bit faster at doing this. Although I am going to run out of supplies before too terribly long. Isn't it embarrassing? I'm going to run out of dirt. Like, dirt's one thing you should never run out of, because you can get... Well, I guess people don't mass storage dirt. Oh, maybe. Did I miss one? Okay. Bats are going to be able to spawn down. Can bats even spawn in the Nether, actually? I need someone to answer that for me, because I don't know. I don't think so, right? Surely not. I feel like if bats could spawn in the Nether, you would see bats everywhere. So I think we're good. We're also absolutely going to need more moss, but we have bone meal out the wazoo and a moss farm, so we will be totally fine on that. Not worried about moss in the slightest. And the only reason I'm worried about dirt is just because I have to go get it. It's not a block I can duplicate or like very easily farm and produce. Not automatically, at least. Like, dirt's not hard to get. Should be totes easy. Okay, let's see. Trying to make them about as random as I can possibly make it. But it's hard to make something look random when you're just doing a bunch of S-curves. Just back and forth and back and forth. Nope, not there. No, I need more dirt. Take a sip of water real quick. All right. I don't want you to fall off, but go that way. I need you to move. That guy really wants to fall off the edge, I think. I see a block down there that's spawnable. Probably should do something about that. No, don't fall off. Freaking Grace. Man, this guy walking a tightrope. Look at him. Bro. Can we get out of the way so I can at least place these down? Why are we all huddled in the corner? They're all just huddled here in the one spot. Freaking Christ. There we go. Yeah. That's the vibe. We might call it there for now. Oh, gotta stretch. Got some errands I need to run before I head into work. Well, there we go. This is how we are coming together so far. Again, there'll be a tunnel here and a tunnel there. So the walls won't quite be as barren. And then, of course, maybe that pneumatic tube going across at some point. That means I would have to go up, right? Because the Iceport Road is down lower. Yeah, the Iceport Road would be this level. Oh, I mean, yeah, we could do the tube like right here by the sidewalk. And I think it would be perfectly fine. That might actually work out perfect. But all right. I cannot stream Saturday. Maybe Sunday I can. But Monday for sure. And I guess we need to work on... Let's see, I need to do the turn here. Yeah, we turn here, and then I think there'll be one more turn, and we'll go that way. And we'll just put like a fake tunnel there for now, because it's not going to go anywhere yet. But all right. Yeah. I think we'll stop there. Boy, am I excited. On the inside, I'm a little jaded about exactly how I want to do it. I think the inside's going to be basically like, we're going to make the, this look a little bit better. And this stuff look, that fire's still there. This stuff look a little bit better. But for the most part, it's just going to be, you come in, you go here, down the stairs. And I want to be able to walk through here. And then maybe, let's see. Have the elevator, let's see. Can't get to this one from that one. We can maybe make that happen though. But yeah, then there'll be an elevator that takes you down. In theory, it should take you to here. But that means it would have to be like either way over here or way over here underneath the parking lot, which I guess could be possible. You went down, you could go over to see those, or you could go this way and down. Over, elevator takes you down, come out, and then you see the room. And then maybe we have one big room here. And then 3 smaller rooms on that side for each of the loot tables. I think that could probably work. But all right, I think we're good. We'll call it there. Thank you so much for watching. Dak, I appreciate you keeping me company. Lotus, you as well. I appreciate y'all checking in. Thanks for all the kind words about my mom and my family. I will either see you Sunday or Monday. Y'all have a great day. Enjoy the weekend, okay? Later.